This happened when I was about 8 years old. We moved to a small mining town with a very small population. We went and looked at the houses there, and there was this house that my parents decided on that gave me this creepy feeling. I still remember it like it was yesterday. There are feelings that you can shake off, and then there are the ones that stick with you for the rest of your life. Now this house was a 3-bedroom place there with a pond outside. The yard was not big at all. The one room in the house had me frightened. I did not like to walk past it or even go in there. It ended up being my sister's room. She is 3 years younger than me. Whenever I had to go in there, I will have all of these mixed emotions: anger, crying, and feeling outraged. The one night my sister came to my room crying, and she tells me the lady is standing at her bed. I told her that she can sleep with me in my room. The house had an outside room which we stored our bikes and toys that could not fit in the rooms. The one day me and my sister wanted to get our bikes, and I told her I am not going in that room. She was pleading with me to get our bikes, so I decided to get it, and the image I saw there has stayed with me. There in the outside room on a rocking chair — we did not own a rocking chair — was this lady sitting. She had a white dress on that looked like a wedding dress. There was blood on her dress with a knife in between her breasts. She was cradling a baby, and she was singing a song for the baby. Her eyes were full of sorrow, all of her emotions. I felt them. I stood there crying. I felt her fear. I got the bikes and got out of there. A few nights after that, the neighbor's domestic worker was shouting and going crazy. Now here the people believe in the Takalasi, and they will put bricks under their beds to give it height. So the next morning the worker comes to me and tells me that she knows I am able to see things. I have never spoken to this lady. I don't know her, and she doesn't know me, and she wants me to go and have a look in her room. At first I thought she is losing it. I told her she must have me confused with somebody else. She left, and a couple of minutes later came back with the lady she is working for. So the lady asked me if I could come with them. They just want to show me something. I wasn't scared of them going to hurt me or anything. I have met the children next door, so I was comfortable with going that side. The moment I went past the outside room where the domestic worker sleeps, I felt this negative, almost distracting presence of something evil. I told the lady how I was feeling, and at that moment I fell to the ground as if somebody or thing pushed me. Needless to say, they didn't stay there very long after that. The activity started to happen less at our house also after the day I saw the lady in the rocking chair. We moved after about 4 months or so.